The captain and I today, it's the end of February, the 27th. We're going to be ascending Helvellyn, heading directly east up onto the plateau, and then maybe descending later on via Grisdale Town and Dollywag and Pike. So you're going to see some of this, some of that, and hopefully some of the other. Thanks for joining us. We'll see what we find. Hope you're enjoying the scenery. The route up is really quite straightforward. It is just alongside the beck, an ascent up, the stone staircase leading east and onwards. The Forestry Commission track running north to south with Thirlmere just in the valley there, but our way is this way. Well, the forecast was for visibility worsening, and as the forecast as well said, it's coming from the west southwest, so we'll see what happens with that. It's the shortest route I can think of to the summit, and even here you can just start to see the approach to the higher parts of the fell starting to disappear in the cloud. And the path will switch back a little couple of times before we go over onto the top of the ridge, and then we set sail over towards Helvellyn itself. So a good route to try if you've limited time, save an afternoon, and you park in the car park at Wythburn Church. And if you do come up and down the same route, yeah, well, you know, the same scenery coming down is okay, but at least it's something to do when on striding edge the weather is too bad, it's not safe, and you want to have a day out but not come back with broken legs. There's large sections of the path around Coombe Crags, as you can see, that are these more recent staircase kind of affair. It makes life a whole lot easier. Well, as you can see, a distinct change the higher we get. This is what the forecast was talking about. So visibility down to 200 meters, and the temperature dropping, the wind rising. So as I discussed in another video about being on Bowfell, we are just keeping in our minds that if the conditions do deteriorate, become dangerous, the best way down is the way we've already come. I've got GPS and a paper map, and we've been here before. So the captain's going to press on. You can just see as he wands along, he starts to disappear into the mixture of haze and sleet. I think this is also a good time to mention the fact that I've got an emergency shelter in my bag, a Sialoom stick, a little teeny tiny jet boil so I can make myself something, and emergency energy bars. If you get yourself into a pickle up here with the weather as it is, you could have some problems. So prior planning prevents poor performance and all that, eh, Captain?
That's the one.
That's the one. So the shelter hoves into view. It's not quite the summit. We'll have a cup of tea first, I think. Your thoughts, Captain?
Nice walk.
Nice walk.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes. If there's any cobwebs, the well and truly.
Now.
So, I think we'll summit first, and then tea and medals. There we are. The actual trig point's just there. Red Tarn. Park yourself there, Captain.
We really can do tiered medals now.
So, there we go. Helvellyn. A big thumbs up, Captain. It really is time for tiered medals. But on that bombshell,
Well, let's go.
let's go. Oh. Well, thanks for joining us. As you can see, there's not a lot to see. Just frozen ice, wind blown, clutching to the rocks. There's not even any. You can't see Red Tarn. There's nothing to see on the rest of the plateau. So there's nothing more to say than thank you for joining us. The way down, I'm sure, will be far less dramatic and interesting than the way up. So, check out the link at the bottom. You can download the route yourself. In the meantime, the captain and I are going to go get a cup of tea somewhere. Thank you for joining us.